Hello everyone, this is Peter Torben Roden and welcome to this, my channel. So today I'm going to talk about this interesting thing called the new normal. Puzzled look on face. Don't know what the old normal was. Didn't get email, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. The ad list of other things which have arisen that I don't know about. Any social thing I don't know about. So anyway, I didn't know what the old normal was. So this video is going to be my idea of a potential new normal, which I see as more positive than the new normal I think people are talking about, which I'm not going to talk about because it doesn't really interest me. This new normal that I want to talk about is a personal new normal. It's like a restart. It's like resetting the clock. It's like starting again. It's like, well, what is normal? What do I want to be in my normal day? Because quite frankly, calling a day normal, even by itself, is weird because there is no such thing as a normal day. Like, a day is different every day. You don't eat the same food every day. You don't do the same things every day. You just don't. You don't live your whole day. It's not like Groundhog Day, if anyone's seen that movie. So right now we have the potential to create our own days. We can do anything. We can work from home nowadays, so a lot of work is remote. And you can also, there's no commute except from your bed to your seat where you sit, which could be like within a yard of each other. So there's no commute. So potentially you could do like amazing things now. The sky is literally the limit when you think how accessible everything is. You can get to pretty much everything now over the internet. You can get to courses, you can get to webinars, you can get to seminars, you can get to exercise classes, you can get to pretty much anything you can imagine you can get to in person. Like, the person's still there, but you're not. But you can be. Weird, eh? So I don't know what your experience is, but my experience of some of these Zoom things is you can do pretty damn well by engaging in some of these activities and events online. So, if we look at that, then, it raises the question, what do you want in your new normal? If we keep with that term, new normal, what is it that you want? What do you want in your day? Because this is also a huge, huge opportunity to look at how things have been in the past and ask yourself, is that what I want? Is that job I've been doing what I really want? Now, all the time you're saving with all the commutes and everything, you can invest that time in thinking, well, what I actually really want, which really light my fire, which is more passionate about, is something else. Well, what is it I need to do then to make a transition to this something else? Well, maybe there's some skills you need to learn. Well, now you've got the time. You've got the time, so track down those resources and go and start studying right now. All that extra time before, you said, oh, I don't have any time. Well, now you do. So that's one less excuse. So now you can have more of a balance of the day between work and family. So in fact, you can have this, there's another layer. There's you, work, family. Remember, it's important to have time for you. I've talked about that in some of these other videos. So structure your day where there's you time. Start off with you time. Then go to maybe some family time before, maybe a little bit of work time, and then maybe a little bit more family time. You can mix this up any way that you want. But the big question is, what would make your ideal day? So you go to bed at night thinking, wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. So what are these courses that you need to study? Maybe there's people you haven't spoken to for ages that you thought, I just don't get time. Well, now you do. What about connecting with them more often? How would that make you feel? So now we have so many opportunities that we didn't have before. Your new normal is whatever you decide to make it. It can be as fantastical as you make it, or it can be as boring as you make it. It can be monotonous. You can have groundhog days, thinking, oh dear, life is just the same yesterday as it is today. Oh, it was terrible, it was. Did I tell you how bad it was? It was awful. Well, it's going to be, seriously, this is up to you. It's either going to be, it can be an absolute misery and you're going to rebel against how things are out there in the world right now, or you can take this as being an adventure that it is and see not only if you can inspire yourself, but you can inspire others. You can inspire your family, you can inspire your friends. You can create little communities and inspire each other. More than any time in history, location means nothing. You can be here in one country and you can speak and engage with people all over the world, all beside each other in a Zoom thing. What we can do today is absolutely astounding. Astounding. And technology, this is where technology can be an amazing thing, can bring us all together. So how about engaging with people with this technological thing whilst you're out doing stuff? You know, the moments you do get outside and get some exercise, bring some other people in on the call, have some fun. When you're doing a little bit of yoga, like, get them on the call, have a little bit of fun. You know, when you're eating some breakfast or something, get them on the phone and, you know, what should we all create for breakfast? You know, someone throws in one thing, someone else throws in something else. You know, it can be amazing, totally. Or it could be super boring, super miserable, and you can have a dull old time. I'm curious to see what you're going to make of this new normal. Are you going to have an adventure through all this? Or are you going to be not so happy? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm interested in the ones who are going to take this opportunity and see what you're going to shape this. How are you going to make this new norm? What are you going to do with the time? So what are you going to fill your time with? And I'm very curious as well about the balances between the time that you have, the time you have with family, the time you have with work. How's that going to look? So the intention of these videos are to inspire us all to, you know, change this world, really. Bring some positivity to this world, you know. Right now, it needs it. The world needs a pretty big hug, really. So this is my version of doing that. So I hope it serves you. I hope it raises some questions. I hope it creates some movement is what I really hope it does. And, you know, looking forward to seeing what your new normal is. So please comment, please share, please subscribe, please pass it on, please share your wisdom. So comment as most important, sharing, subscribing, then you'll know ahead of anyone else when the next video is. Your comments are super important to me. They help me improve this channel and create content which is of value to you all. I'll only know if you comment. So please comment, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching.